Hey, what's good, man? It's your boy GSECAPONE, man. I'm about to hop on this TK video and shit. Shout out to Rizzo. I've been covering him and shit for a while and shit. And I've been saying that we've been talking about how they fucked up on his case. His lawyer did some bullshit. Like his lawyer made him motherfucking take a plea, but when he took that plea, the judge was like, "Okay, since you pleaded out to that and said you guilty, we gonna say you guilty for all of that shit. Got you." And they like, "What? Hold up, man. The fucking lawyer ain't supposed to do that. The lawyer, to pay for a lawyer, the motherfucking say you're not guilty. What's the point of paying for a lawyer and his only option is a plea bargain? What the fuck? They might as well went with a public defender. Like, hell nah, nigga. Like, what type of games y'all niggas playing, bro? They thought this nigga was young and dumb. Obviously, that nigga was in there reading, getting smart. Somebody in they was all making jokes talking about, yeah, he gonna be getting raped and butt fucked and all this other shit. Look, man, my nigga fired his motherfucking lawyer and got a new one. What you talking about, nigga? Somebody in there holding it down with that nigga crip. Like I said, that nigga crip for real, nigga. His parents is motherfucking OGs and shit, bro. Niggas crazy as hell, bro. They don't like to see a black man. Look, man, I know he was in some bullshit, but again, he ain't pull them triggers. He was there, but he ain't pull them motherfucking triggers. You feel me? Them other niggas did it, and he ain't got no control over a crazy ass motherfucker pulling a damn trigger and shit. I mean, he ain't had to be there, but still, he was there. It's his homies, yeah, but he ain't pull them triggers though. So with that being said, man, them niggas done said they done, you know what I'm saying, pulled the triggers. Let this man go. He ain't do the murders. Let him get the robbery charges or whatever, but them other niggas done copped out to the murder charges and shit, so what they need him to cop out for? They just want all of them, you know what I'm saying? Nah, fuck that. Hell nah. Can't be stupid, man. Stand for something, fall for nothing, man. Yeah, TK. Shout out to TK, man. Keep your head up, boy.
A deadly home invasion in Mansfield.
Lowe stared down McIntyre as he left the courtroom today, but not before telling about the tense moment that night where he knew.
What's going on, Rizzle fam? Once again, we're revisiting the story of TK. Despite all the antics he got into with the Daytona Boys clique, he's expecting to make it out of prison. He's facing some huge charges. Most of his homies have given up on any chance that they have making it out, so we're not really sure why he's so hopeful. That being said, let's go ahead and retrace what got him
Because,
here.
nigga, his fucking lawyer. His lawyer was bullshit.
In 2014, when they started posting their music to SoundCloud. Daytona Boys consist of TK, Pimps, and Santana Sage.
Yup, Santana Sage. I know. Yup, Drift.
Christmas Day of 2014. After
I fuck with them niggas, man. Them songs, they did good.
Performing at parties, as well as local venues and clubs. In August of 2015, TK released his first major sequel called Biff Zanny. He also went on to release another major single called Sly Cooper.
Sly Cooper, that's my shit. I love that game, man.
Then in January,
they need to make a new one, man.
TK and the rest of the Daytona Boys had their
that shit is sell out, I'm telling you, bro. Niggas will love that shit. The kids will love that shit too.
Up next to another vehicle on the right of December 31st. Both of them had just been a New Year's party, and TK and Santana Sage decided they wanted to start something. TK and Sage started propositioning Sarah Mutzlinger, trying to get with her. She and the rest of the people in the car turned both of them, calling names and generally arguing back.
Much slicker. I don't know how to say that. Much slicker. Whatever the fuck you said.
That led to Santana Sage
hell nah.
and taking aim into the car. At the end of the whole thing, Sarah had lost her life. Santana
damn, rest in peace to Sarah, man.
Guilty to the charges he was facing afterward, but was convicted and sentenced to 44 years in prison. TK wasn't charged at this point, but he also didn't decide to change the path he was on from here. It would be a mere months before TK would make a decision that would change the course of his career, and more importantly, his life. TK and a few friends decided they were going to set up a guy they knew. They were going to hit a lick on a 19-year-old acquaintance named Zach Belote. The plan was to send some of their friends in to seduce Belote before sending TK into the house. He'd bring a whooping, get in, and then get out with some substances and money. Things didn't go as planned. The girls let TK in, who followed the plan. That being said, he confronted Zach, who fought back and tried to shut the whole thing down. The confrontation turned into a physical altercation, and by the end of it, TK had ended the life of one Zach Belotte's friends named Ethan Walker. After a grueling 2.5-hour interrogation, TK told the police what happened that night, and as a result, he got put on house arrest. TK only
Had to
ended up
turn my
spending a few
do not
days
disturb
house
on,
arrest.
bro, cause man,
Now,
look, bro.
is that because
You know how them
everything was
certain
okay and he
motherfuckers
was
start
cleared of the
texting
crimes
you,
he'd been
and you
accused
know they
of?
gonna call you if you
Not
don't
like
respond to
that.
their
TK
message?
and another
Yes,
suspect in the case
those
decided they
motherfuckers
were
just started
cut off
texting
their
me,
ankle
so I just had to hit
get
that
out
button
at
real
the
fast.
same
Like, hold up,
Right
nah, you
before
not about
leaving,
to get me
TK
like
made a
that, man.
see-through
Reset my
between
fucking
East
live.
This
They do
house
that shit to me
arrest.
all the time, bro.
Well, they're gonna have to catch me on hood. He also went to Elizabeth, New Jersey, which is where he
Get like
recorded a huge
159
track
motherfuckers
called
watching my
Race.
live and
Song
shit. The next thing
basically
you know,
explains the
somebody
whole
want to call my
situation he was
phone.
in the
Like,
midst
bro,
of from the beginning
come
to the end.
on,
Not
man. I
only
keep
that,
telling
if you
y'all,
wanna
bro.
talk about using
I'm telling you, I
song
gotta tell
lyrics as
y'all.
evidence in the case, this is a perfect example. The dude is snitching on himself for pretty much the entire runtime of the track. That being said,
So I ain't
it's
gonna tell y'all no
indisputable
more. I'm gonna
fact.
just
While
put
he
my
was
phone
the
on
run,
do
he
not
was also
disturb
involved in a
respectfully,
major
alright?
altercation at Chick-fil-A. He and some friends had set up a robbery outside a restaurant when, of course, an altercation took place. They showed up and tried to lure the target.
Hey, my voice sound alright on this mic
into a
and shit.
big black SUV and a ploy to steal his photography equipment. He
I feel like I
escaped the
want to
van
tune
and
this shit
tried
out
his
some more,
best to
like
call for help,
real
eventually
shit.
jumping on the hood of the car. One of TK's accomplices tried to accelerate, but that didn't work. So TK jumped out of the car and allegedly popped a few shots off, which connected with Saldivar. I bet you thought we were done doing all this crazy stuff that TK got into while he was doing the race, right? Well, no, not really. There's still one more thing he decided to do while he was on the run from the law. While he was in San Antonio, he attacked a man named Omni Pepe. The 65-year-old was just hanging out in the park. TK came
Why
up,
he
pulled
gonna
up in
call
his
him by his real name? Why he ain't call him by his street name? This old man got a street name, bro.
Later on, in June of 2017,
That old white man, right? See, this dude, Rizzo over here using that nigga government name. Like, Rizzo should have said that nigga street name. That nigga got a street name, bro. Like, he out there selling drugs. That old man, that nigga's a drug dealer or something like that. And he played the witness, he played the victim real good. Like, he knew what the hell TK wanted and shit. Them niggas is trying to take drugs and shit and stuff from people and shit. You feel me? Like, motherfuckers out here. Look, you never know, bro. Look at that old ass white man playing around in a motherfucking neck brace and shit. Motherfucker's a drug dealer, nigga. Like,
by a U.S. Marshal in New Jersey. So that he could avoid being in police custody, he claimed that he swallowed a bottle of pills. Fortunately, he hadn't, and was just making it up so he could avoid going straight to jail. After that, he claimed that he was hearing voices. He was taken to a psych ward for an evaluation for a couple of days, before finally being returned to police custody. Basically, everyone involved, even vaguely, in all these ended up with a bare minimum 30-year sentence. A potential sentence for TK also got sorted out. It was announced that he wouldn't be given life without parole, but would likely end up being sentenced to 40 years to life in prison. Of course, it's not at all a surprise that TK had been denied bond on pretty much any charge you could think of. The judge says he was extremely dangerous, and also claimed that he was a huge risk as far as flying somewhere or trying to run. In July of 2019, he was sentenced to 55 years in prison.
oh, that shit ain't funny, bro. Oh, man.
2 13-year sentences for the 2 remaining charges. Each of those 4 charges is going to be served concurrently. So he'll also be eligible for parole in no less than 27 and a half years. Good bit of why it's so unlikely that TK is about to get out anytime soon is that almost everyone he's been involved with decided to testify against him. To make matters much, much worse, he also hasn't been on his best behavior while he's been in prison. Back in 2018, TK was found to be hiding a phone in prison.
Yeah, we know about the phone
Inside
already.
of a routine search. That means he ended up with yet another charge, possession of a prohibited item in prison. He also allegedly cursed at and threatened one of the guards. He threw his tray and some wet toilet paper.
We know about that too, man.
Phone time. From there on out, TK was given solitary confinement for 23 hours a day, with only 1 hour allowed out of his cell for gym time.
23 and 1, man.
Deal, but if he acts like this the entire time he's in prison, there's absolutely no way he's getting out on parole anytime soon. That being said, TK and his team both seem to think that his chances are pretty okay. In 2020, a bunch of rumors started circulating around that TK got his sentence extended after shaking one of his prison guards. His lawyers promptly responded to all the rumors, instead explaining explaining that they were all false. They posted a tweet saying all rumors of Taymor's sentencing being extended are false. Tay has stayed out of trouble, and the media is still fighting against them to paint an untrue
Facts.
narrative.
That's
The
what I'm
deals are still
saying.
continuing, and Tay will be home soon. Free Tay-K. That being said, it doesn't sound like Tay-K is too confident in his own lawyers. He also tweeted saying, "I need a new appeal lawyer." Tay also thinks that everyone
Yeah, see,
surrounding him
you want a
has
new
big
appeal
part in why
lawyer.
the public thinks he's guilty.
Well, he's
He made a
staying out of
series tweets
he's staying
back
out
in
of
the day
trouble.
saying, "I want to apologize to all my fans and supporters for letting my management and label convince me that it wouldn't be a good
Niggas
decision
just gotta
to
get
speak
up
out
on
against
this, man.
the
Show some
media
love and
basically
support.
and the
That's
complete
all. When
lies
Weezy
they
got
spread.
locked up,
But I'm gonna
everybody
make
was
sure
there
the
for him,
truth about
right?
my life and my character gets out with or without management or a label. And whoever don't like it, you. The way the media inaccurately portrays me has affected my life directly. So instead of waiting on my team to get the bright idea to speak up on my behalf, things will be done differently. Of course, I'm not perfect for nothing, but I'm most definitely not this monster that they try to portray me as. With that being said, I also apologize for the way I have presented myself. I was young and inconsiderate.
Man's right and right,
The
nigga.
whole case on
No
Twitter has
typos.
been pretty
Let's use
Some
a
people
spelling
think
check.
Chances are pretty good, while other people think
But chill,
he's
bro.
guilty. One fan said, "Why does Tay-K have a longer sentence than R. Kelly?" Another fan said, "Only 19,013 more days until Tay-K gets released." Another fan said, "It's free Tay-K Friday again. We're almost halfway through the year. This time at 55 years is going by fast. Next thing you know, he'll be out." Tay-K is still hoping he can beat the case in appeals.
That shit ain't even funny,
Maybe
man.
At least one of these cases could be considered self-defense. That being said, there's a very good chance that Tay-K ends up spending at least 25 years in prison. But what y'all think? Is there any chance that Tay-K could possibly get out, or is he
If he could
destined
get a
to
new
the
appeal
maximum
lawyer,
sentence
man,
could?
he could get
Let us
out,
know
man.
what
I'm
you think
telling
down
you,
below.
bro. If he could get a
As
new
always, don't
fucking
forget to
lawyer.
Rizzle. Oh, and
Like he said, he was gonna get a new lawyer. I was keeping up to date with this shit, man. Tay-K is supposed to get a new lawyer, man. Especially that appeal lawyer. He really need that shit. If he could get if that shit could go in motion, yeah, he got a chance because nigga, they fucked that nigga over already. They fucked the court shit up with this nigga, bro. They did some shit they wasn't supposed to do. And yeah, he get a new appeal lawyer, they can pull that shit up in court and have them fucking free, either shorten his fucking stay or free that nigga on parole or probation or some shit like that, like dead ass. So yeah, and they trying to portray that fucking image of him like that because they don't want him motherfucking getting no motherfucking lawyer. They think about it. If a nigga tweaking out in jail, right, and he already got all those charges, what lawyer is gonna even want to waste their time with, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is trying to win their case, you know what I'm saying? Also, it's not just about the money sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Some of them, yeah. But sometimes, right, you got niggas that actually want to, like, have a good reputation on their name. So it's like, how can a person get you out if you still tweaking in jail and they saying you doing this, that, and the third, beating up guards? And I'm like, what the hell, nigga? I ain't gonna waste my time with you, nigga. Hell nah, boy, you crazy. Niggas gonna be like, you crazy for even trying to help this man. Exactly, bro. So the fucking media is fucked up, bro. It's crazy, man. Free Tay-K, man. Smash that like and subscribe button. Tell me what the fuck y'all think about this shit in the comment section, man. I reply to all comments and shit. I'm out, man. Drop another one, gang gang.